Yo, what's going on, gamers? I hope you're doing well. It's Ryan 6 days a week, and we're breaking down the latest High Roller Goblin Caves video. Now, let's jump right into the clear changes before we start picking through some of the more hidden stuff. Just a heads up, this video contains potential spoilers. First off, all new rooms and map layout. Their last Goblin Caves video had the map hidden, but now we can see all parts of this map are completely different compared to the caves we already know. I've gone ahead and stitched together the areas that are adventure traverses to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. Oh, and here's some color correction too, to make it easier to see. Next, we have the Elite Goblin Warrior and Elite Goblin Archer. Early on, we see them already defeated, but we get a better look later in the video. These aren't part of the normal Goblin Caves. These actually weren't even a mob in the base game. Seeing them here just further confirms that this is a high roller lobby. While we're here, let's take a look at the chain on the left side of the screen. We'll come back to this later in the video, but just take note of the design real fast. Next, we get a brief look at yet another new dungeon drop, named the Grave Essence, which could either be a crafting ingredient, quest item, or sellable. We don't really know that yet. Finally, we have a new attack animation sequence for the Chris Dagger. The pattern is now //stab, with a bit of a finishing delay in the form of a twist. Personally, I think this is //stab, like an additional attack at the end. This is according to the sound cue we get. Listen closely as an attack sound is made. One for the additional stab, and another quickly follows it when the player twists their wrist. So, two attacks in essentially one swing. The video ends with a rogue being defeated and a glimpse of the piston traps we saw in the first Goblin Caves teaser. But let's go back to where those chains were earlier in the video. Take a look at their map location, and you can actually see what appears to be up and down arrows in a box. This isn't just an environment coincidence either, as we can actually see this icon appear again in a south section. What we're looking at here appears to be an elevator map feature, which will help us traverse the Goblin Caves. We can actually find this in the game's code in Playtest 5 as an unused model. Looking for this feature also led me to an early version of what appears to be an arrow trap and rotating blades. Of course, these models may end up just being static props, as we don't actually see the adventurer using the lift. But whatever they decide to do, I trust it'll be just as awesome as the work that they've done so far. Alright, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.